It's time for the second leg of the CONCACAF Champions League semi-final, and we go into it with a 5-0 lead. Hello everyone, I'm Dan. Welcome back here to Creators Club on Reesy FC. Hope you're all doing well today. And yes, it is Cruz Azul in the semi-final of the CONCACAF Champions League at home after we blitzed them 5-0 in Mexico. It was a wonderful performance, one that nobody backed us to do. And yeah, we was favourites to go out. And we have a 5-0 lead now. Hopefully we don't blow it at home. We are going to experiment with a different system today. I say experiment. The boys have been training it. It's like our second tactic anyway. But we are going to change it up a little bit and see how we do. Because we've only played it in friendlies. We haven't really played it. I've switched to it when we've been comfortable in games. I switched to it in the last game against DC United, the game we played in between these two games. Let's show you exactly how we got on there. And as you can see, we won 4-0. We played them off the park. And DC are a good side as well. And we're just in fantastic form. I really think that everyone's got a green rating again. I really think we have absolutely nailed this squad. The squad is superb, despite losing Everton Luis, who was massive in our midfield in the, I nearly said summer again, I'm still used to UK football, in the off-season, that's an American term. We lost Luis, of course we didn't register him, he was waived, and Kay's come in and played exceptionally well. And so has Kraylak as well, and he's obviously on his way back from that injury. Kay got the start here in this game, and Kraylak did come on in the game as well. But it was superb, 2.22 XG, 12 shots on target out, 16. Possession was good as well. We never really completely dominate possession, but always just above the 50% mark, which is fine. It's all about goals and chances, and we're brilliant at creating chances and scoring goals. And that leaves us in the MLS with second in our conference. 4 wins from 5, fantastic. Goal difference of 14, much better than anybody else's as well. In a Supporters' Shield, the aim is to finish in the top 3 places, and we're currently third. We got 2 games in hand over New York Red Bulls, who we actually play them up next in the MLS. They're 6 points clear of us. They're playing very, very well indeed. So that will be a real test, see how we can cope against New York Red Bulls. But today is the Champions League, and let's have a look at the other rounds as well. So Club America drew with Cincinnati. Again, I don't know if away goals count. If Cincinnati got themselves an away goal advantage against Club America, it will be nice to face. I'd rather face Cincinnati in the final, but Club America are currently the holders of this competition. So we know they're going to be a difficult team to play against. And Cincinnati getting a 1-1 draw there, they may have a chance to get into the final. And you would have thought we are there and home and dry. But today we have, as I said, changed the team up. And why has it reverted to that? Really annoying it reverted. It's not kept my changes. Let me just fix that. And there we go. It is actually changed now. So it is O'Leary in goal, Kay at left back, Bessler, Phillips and Toya as the other wing back. Kraylak in the ball winning midfielder role. Pasuelo deep lying playmaker. And he also shouldn't be. We don't want 2 playmakers in there actually. So we are just going to have him as an attacking central midfielder, getting forward to support Thomas, Saravia and Carranza up there. And also there isn't he hasn't got a personalised instruction on him there, Pasuelo. We normally make him to have more direct passing, which you've seen in some of the episodes. His passing's phenomenal, and that's exactly what we want to do. So we are going to stick like this. I'm a little bit more unsure now because I had it all set correctly before hitting the record button. It just seemed to have reverted, but we're going to go with this. I think that is the correct thing. I don't know if I had any other changes. I think actually Carranza wasn't playing. I think Sadiku was in there as well, is who I originally selected to give Carranza a little bit of a rest because we've got a big MLS game coming up against New York Red Bulls. But of course the Champions League and the US Cup's the priority. But with a 5-0 victory, I think we can afford to give Carranza a little rest. So let's have a look. We're favourites, should be winning it comfortably. Judging by winning 5-0 away, I think that is a fair assumption, to be fair. But we are underway here in Las Vegas. Cruz Azul have got a 5-goal deficit to overturn. Can we... Well, I'd expect us to hold on, but can we put in a kind of performance with a slightly different system this time around? Saravia on the ball. Kay getting up far up the pitch as an attacking wing back. He plays the ball into Brown. It is cleared away as first opportunity for us in the game, and it took 7 minutes to materialise. And here's Thomas on the ball now. Out wide to Toya. Toya stepping inside. Brown plays it into Pozuelo, has a lot of space, great one-touch passing, and Dominiquez was there to intercept the pass, and now it's cleared upfield. Here's Bessler on the ball, the captain, getting another game today. He's been playing very well for us. He's been filling in as well with goals. He had a disallowed goal in the semi-final, of course, for offside. But yeah, from set pieces, he's a danger. Brown, lovely football again. Toya's on the overlap here. They can't deal with our wing-backs at the minute. Getting lots of space. Pozuelo, ball in. Kay's here. Surely he's going to score, and there he does. It's 6-0 on aggregate, and 10 minutes into the game, we lead 1-0 on the night. It's a fantastic start for us. And if it wasn't already decided, surely it is now. It's 6-0 on aggregate, and Mark Anthony Kay has got his first goal of the season. He's getting himself up there far up the pitch, and he smashes it home into the far bottom corner. Reesy 1, Cruz Azul 0, 6-0 on aggregate. Crazy stuff, and we look to go again. It's nice just to try the other tactic, the 4-3-3, just to see if if we are flexible and we can just swap these changes. I'm a bit these tactics rather. When we do it in game and we're leading, I feel we're already comfortable, so we're gonna go on to continue playing comfortable. We're in our rhythm. Changing the formation shouldn't make too much of a difference when you're 3-0 up. But when you're starting from 0-0 against a good Cruz Azul side, I know we are smashing them on aggregate in a minute, but they're a decent side. They're in the Champions League. They're a Mexican side. They're dangerous, and it's nice to see us scoring lots of goals past them, because we've just made it 2-0 and 20 minutes gone, 7-0 on aggregate. Can we better the result in the first leg? That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Great build-up play again. Toya into Sadiku, who's sitting there deep at the minute. Everyone else getting ahead of him. Brown, lovely ball into Saravia, and he slots it home. That's his 5th goal of the season, Saravia. Who says I'm not playing him? The team seems to think I'm not playing him. I think he's played every game, surely, on YouTube. Anyway, apart from where he's been out injured, I've played him. I don't know what they're moaning about, but he has got his 5th goal today. He intercepts that ball there. Here's Barreo. Now, Cruz Azul looking to just get some of their pride back here today. Escobar, ball in, cleared away from Phillips. Now Thomas has got a chance to run at the defence. He's been superb since signing for us. Can he pick out a pass? He's got Toya on the overlap. Toya into Brown. And he gives the ball away. Brown's played quite a bit of football for us, to be fair. He was the guy, of course, I thought he was a youngster at the beginning of the season, then suddenly realised he's about 28 years old. But he's doing a good job. He is a squad player. He doesn't really start, but we have given him a start today. To give Rusnak a little rest ahead of the game against New York Red Bulls, we decided to rest him and Carranza today. They might come on and play a part. Who knows? But I think Sadiku will get a full game today. Cruz Azul have one back. It's 2-1 now. And 7-1 on aggregate. Is the comeback on? I really hope not, because I'd probably quit YouTube right now if that happened. If I, from being 7-0 up on aggregate, if it all goes wrong, I probably should just delete the channel, if I'm honest. And it is 2-1. There is the replay of that goal. So come on, boys, we've got to be better. And here they come again. Set pieces in, and it's tipped over the bar by O'Leary. No, it's not. It hit the bar, I think. And I'm going to demand more from the boys here, which they haven't responded nicely to, because they're 7-1 up on aggregate and they're winning on the night 2-1. Probably a bit harsh, but Cruz Azul are coming at us a little bit more now. They're finding some fight, and we need to stick in there and concentrate. I'm going to tell them we're happy with the way it's going. We are leading. Let's have a look if we do need to make any changes. Saravia, I'm just scared to bring him off now. I might bring on, let's have a look. Tell you what, bring off Kay. We'll put Powder in. Kay, again, I keep saying, Kay has played a lot of football. He's been playing in midfield while Kralak has been out. So to give him 45 minutes again in the Champions League and give him the second half off seems the good thing to do. Sadiku couldn't close down the player there. Here's Angulo. Gives the ball away to Saravia. It'd be nice to go 3-1 up and then win on the night as well. We had this in the quarter-final, didn't we? We blitzed past Austin FC, and then we lost on the night in the second leg, and we don't want to do that again, because I don't like losing football matches, even though it wouldn't matter in this case unless there was another 8 goals or so. But that's a great goal from Toya, and surely that wraps things up on the night. 3-1 just after half time, and we're cruising again. I'd like to get to double figures on aggregate if possible, and it was a good finish from Toya. It's his first goal of the season. I thought he'd already scored. He does get himself forward and has some shooting opportunities in games, and I'm sure he did score another one, but perhaps not. Maybe I'm thinking back to last year, but Donny Toya does make it 3-1, and it's looking comfortable again for us on the night. and it certainly is comfortable for us on aggregate. It's just all about who do we get in the next round. Is it going to be Club America or will it be Cincinnati? Will we be playing the defending champions? And Cincinnati got a fantastic result at Club America, so you kind of feel like after drawing 1-1 there, they could win at home. Angel Orlean has pulled one back here for Cruz Azul. It's 3-2 on the night. We don't look as good defensively, do we, in this formation? Probably some of the instructions, if I'm honest, we haven't really used it too much, and that is probably the reason why we might bring Saravia off here, because he's looking rather like he needs a little rest. We're going to bring up... Actually, do we bring off Pozuelo? He's on the yellow card. I think that is the right thing to do. Rusnak. Saravia is going to stay out there. Rusnak comes on because we don't want Pozuelo either getting injured or getting suspended for the final. 15 minutes remain here. Reesy FC 3, Cruz Azul 2. I'm going to praise the boys just to see some green happy faces there, because that will make me feel better. It makes them feel better too. And it looks like we're going to hold on and win on the night. And it's going to be 8-2 victory on aggregate. What a performance from us in the first leg that put us through, really. Tonight wasn't so great. I think there was a bit of complacency. We'll just say we've done a good job tonight. I was really close to saying against better opposition we might have thrown that away, but might be a bit harsh. But that was a fantastic victory. And who do we play in the final? Does it say? I think we don't really know yet. Let's have a look. Any results? Yeah, Club America or Cincinnati. Let's have a look who we are going to face. And here is confirmation. It is Cincinnati who we will be facing in the Champions League final. They drew 0-0 on the night home to Club America, and they won on away goals. So what a performance from them as well. We wasn't expected to get through against Cruz Azul, and neither was Cincinnati against Club America. So finally the Mexican domination is over, and it will be an American side that will be the Champions League winners. And Cincinnati, how are they doing this year? They are 12th in the conference. Which conference? They're in ours, I think. Are they in ours? No, they're in the Eastern Conference. I still don't know my US geography, but they're 12th in the conference. 1 win in 5, so they're not playing that well, but they're doing well in the Champions League, aren't they? So let's nip across to the schedule then. The Champions League final, which I didn't know is across 2 legs, so that's interesting. So obviously, we'll show you both legs of the Champions League final. We're away to Cincinnati, and then we'll bring them back to the Reesy Arena in Las Vegas a couple of is that a week later? Yeah, a week later. So it's not long until the Champions League final at all, and then we can focus on the US Cup, can't we? So guys, if you did enjoy that, please drop a like on the video. Make sure to follow as well. Subscribe on Twitter. Subscribe to the channel as well. Hit the little bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And catch me streaming on Twitch as well. It's Thursday today, so I should be streaming tonight around 8 o'clock. Again, follow me on Twitter. You'll find out the schedule there. Hope to see you over there. Join the chat. Come say hi and all that nonsense. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you next time for the first leg of the Champions League final. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.